cells to start producing RNA.
Hold on, something was missing.
DNA, we can determine whether the person is actually infected with the viral genetic material, even if they don't have any viruses floating around in the blood. Does that make sense? The ultimate test that the establishment offers is what's called a co-culture technique, where you take a sample of the individual's blood cells, white blood cells. You cannot find HIV now in this sample. All you have are these blood cells. But then you culture these cells with some special cells that Robert Gallo generated some years ago. You have to throw in some powerful chemicals, phytohemagglutinin or IL-2, for example, to force these cells to do anything. The idea is to wake up the patient's cells to start producing RNA, and then this RNA will be coded in a protein, and possibly then there will be viral particles produced in the medium. These viral particles now will go infect the other cells that you added, and then you will amplify by a period of time the replication of these viral particles in the laboratory, what we call in vitro. Now, these particles did not exist in the patient, in the human being, the person that you got the sample from. You created them in the laboratory.
Wow.
And by creating these virus particles in the laboratory, people say they have isolated HIV from a human being. They have not done any such thing. Nobody was looking at the blood of an AIDS patient and finding it crawling with.
Now his name is KARY. He comes with the 2 L's too. In the Illuminati backwards, he is also a pal higher and deeper. He is the inventor of polymerase chain reaction, Nobel in chemistry. I don't even know what the fuck he is talking about. This looks like someone named Laura. I don't know what that is either. See, because I do not know about their word. But I know something is wrong with them. And I also know that they keep up with certain words, United States. See? And what man name is KARY? KARY, for bullshit. And then the word bullshit is United States. His name looks like Mary. Comes in Carrie. Wow. Let's see what he has to say though. He is noble something in chemistry. That word right there, I do not know what it is, but it has the word 8 on it.
Some new organism and said, hey, this is this virus that we call HIV now. Is there a test that can definitively tell you?
He is Marvin Silverman, PhD. Oh, he is here in California where they have 5 Gwyn Towers. He is part of the men of public health. So they are eating on the public, and the public does not even know how they are eating on our health, telling people that they have HIV or AIDS.
With the virus, sure. What is that test? Well, the test is to do the ELISA test, which really demonstrates, in essence, it's a surrogate also because it represents antibody production to the virus. But they have demonstrated the virus. They have crystalline models of the virus. HIV exists.
He said HIV exists. Lying bastard. Here they go again with human bullshit. Stop. At present, there is no recognized standard for establishing the presence and absence of HIV. Antibody in human blood. Everyone is not human, and this is a Elisha HIV antibody test kit insert. Wow. The test kit has a name. A Hebrew name at that. See, this is when it gets loud, the music. I guess I just have to read. Wow. I hope you saw that. If not, go and watch the video, The Other Side of A, put out by Question Everything. a sample that is reactive in both the ELISA, I wonder what do they stand for, screening test, and the Western blot almost as bots. They put bots in a lot of people, It's presumed United States, this shit was preset to be positive for antibody to HIV, indicating also CIA infection with this United States. Wow. I can have fun with words all day. There's so much in here. Still music. The Applicor HIV 1 monitor test is not intended to be used as a screening test for HIV or as a diagnostic. See, there's your DIA at the beginning, but this is their word to diagnose you. But this is diagnostic. So here's your DIA, and there is your income. Your money. They're doing this for money. Test. If you say test in Hebrew, do you know what you would say? NASA, NASA. Yes, I learned Hebrew words, maybe 1, 2 a week or something. And one of the TIs, the dolls, I call them TIs, I needed a name for her. So my mind said test. So I went to see in the Strong Concordance what test the word test was, and it came up to be NASA. It is not found in the Strong Concordance, but there are also dictionaries there, and it said it was NASA, which is NASA. NASA means to test. They are always testing shit. Now, the DIA, and I can also say CIA, they are both in this diagnostic shit together. You must diagnose them too. Dissect their asses. Now, to test to confirm, they are going to con the presence of HIV infection. They are conning us. HIV test kit insert a viral load. Oh, and I know that I am supposed to see this note. I knew I was supposed to find it because when I found it, the first thing I saw, can you see that? 2658. It is on YouTube, so that cannot be a 5. Or the Dr. Valentine, someone put up videos of Dr. Valentine. They are 5 hours and longer. Anyway, 2658, that is the day I am born. In the year I am born. I can stretch and go 1 and 4 is 5. And I was born in 1958. I can play games all day and put myself into it because I have to. His name is also Robert the Prato. He is also a medical doctor. He is CIA, a specialist in the United States Armed Services. So now, here is the military will tell us some more shit. He is either a robber or he has been robbed. Which one will he tell us?
Know what the tests mean, and I think no one else knows what the tests mean. I've never seen any evidence that what these tests purport to show, they're actually showing, namely the presence of a virus, the presence of an exogenous virus. I really would like to see the electron microscopic data of this, and apparently there is none.
So he has come to tell us that we have been robbed. If we have been robbed, he has been robbed. This is why he is here to tell on his own people. He is also pink.
Where you've done a rigorous isolation protocol.
The test is for antibodies that are supposed to be antibodies to HIV, but they're not. It's a test for non-specific antibodies that may or may not have anything to do with HIV. So it's not at all like we're being told, and it's really, when you think about it, if you're told that testing is responsible, it's a pretty irresponsible test to be taking. In the gay community, everybody tests.
His name is Darren John Maine. Wow. 2000. Nomads, he just got into it. This documentary.
All the time. Everybody around me was taking HIV tests. It's a responsible thing to do. It's sort of a gay rite of passage to regularly get tested. You know, and constantly.
And how are they gay? So somehow, this AIDS virus and the KINsey syndrome seems to come into play together. That is why when you see that word KINsey company, they are all in the company of CROWley, and I do not give a damn who speaks. These people are all pink. There was one melanated man. The rest are all pink. And some of them are gay. And they think that they were born that way. No, their minds have been trained to think that way. Their parents' minds was to think that way with a stopwatch. Their grandparents used the stopwatch. Didn't you hear the 70-year-old woman? Her name is, she comes in the name Esther White. Her grandfather molested her when she was 4. She was only 4 years old. Can you imagine? And then her dad when she was 6 or 7. And this shit drags on and on and on and on. That's why some of them are called drag queens. They are drag queers. Still, there's 33 there. And they are made to be this way. And now they are making melanated men the same way. And we sit and we do nothing.
Many people around me tested positive.
Are we going to what is AIDS? This is another motherfucker. He is director of AIDS Healthcare Foundation. Now, when you see the word foundation, they love to have fun. It is the action, T-I-O-N, and S-I-O-N is shun, which is the action of a word, F-U-N. They love to have fun. That's why they have foundations. When you give them money, they can run and have all kind of fun. Whatever fun they want to have, they can have. They can become fat too, see? F-A-T. There are many words in here too. They found their way to keep themselves. The action of the word found. Then they found their way to keep themselves to have fun. Just make up something. The people will believe in and give them their money. And we can all have fun. AIDS is when you're ill.
HIV infection without AIDS is when you're heading towards being ill, but you're not ill.
That does not make sense. He assumed. He made an ass out of himself and himself. Because he always assumed, never assumed, always asked questions. Frankie J told me, if you do not ask questions, how will you ever learn anything? I am a question asker. I ask questions. Some people do not like that I ask questions. Sometimes I can look back and see I am targeted by certain groups because I ask too many questions.
If you had AIDS, as opposed to being just HIV positive, that you were very sick. You had pneumonia or KS.
There's pneumonia.
Chronic diarrhea or something. That changed for me when
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
myself was diagnosed with AIDS. And I was diagnosed not because of an illness, not because I was sick or that my immune system didn't seem to be working, but because my CD4 count had dropped below 200, which according to the CDC definition is what defines AIDS, an HIV positive test.
Like he
And a